I first became excited about China when I made a spring break mission vision trip over in 2001. I went a little bit hesitant because I'd never been to Asia before, and I came back absolutely excited, saying if I ever got a chance to go to Asia again, I'd do it. And I've been back to China many times since then, including living in China during a Fulbright stint, 2006 to 2007. And we had such a good experience with that in Beijing that I've gone back since then, spent half a year living in southwestern China, and now I'm very eager to be leading our inaugural undergraduate study tour to China this next May to mid-June of 2014. We'll take 12 to 14 students over for the first time to really explore and get a handle on this dynamic, incredible country. It's vast, it's complicated, it's got a 4,000-year history, it's got 1.3 billion people. It's not an easy place to get a handle on, but there's really, to my thinking, hardly anywhere in the world more fascinating than China. So we're going to start off in Beijing, which we'll use as our base of operation to see all the things you have to see when you go to China for, say, the first time. You've got to see the Great Wall. You've got to go to the Forbidden City to see the Summer Palace and the Temple of Heaven. We'll do the sightseeing, and we'll make sure that we capture as much of that culture as we possibly can. So we'll make sure that we explore the Central Business District, and we'll see Tiananmen Square and the government buildings surrounding that, and we'll have a first-hand look at the activity going on there. We'll meet with professors and students in Beijing who will help us understand where the country's been and what's going on currently. After we're done in Beijing, we'll travel to Shanghai. We'll spend several days in the greater Shanghai area. Shanghai is the economic engine behind China's economic growth. That's really where all the action, most of the economic action has been. We're going to do China the way the Chinese do China. We're going to travel by train. We'll eat Chinese food. It's expensive to go to the Western restaurants, but fairly cheap to eat the way the Chinese do, and the food's delicious. We're going to do the whole thing for $49.95. That's going to get you 6 credits and also provide for transportation over and back, transportation on the ground while we're there, including airfare out to Kunming, but also train travel. It'll include your lodging and some meals. There'll be a few add-ons that will be available as basically options, but for about $5,000, just a little bit more, we'll get you there and back. I can almost guarantee you that you'll never find another opportunity to spend a month in China for less money than that. There's no place really more exciting, I think, in the world to be right now than China.